The band that survived losing its voice, survived a global political change, and survived nearly 6 decades of rock history is finally coming to India. I'm of course talking about Scorpions. One of the greatest rock bands of all time is returning to India after 19 years for their coming home tour. And let me tell you why it's a big freaking deal. Not a lot of people know this, but back in 1981, while recording the Blackout album, lead singer Klaus Meine completely lost his voice. What seemed like a simple cold turned into nodules in his vocal cords, and doctors told him that surgery was the only option, with no guarantee that he would ever sing again. At the peak of their fame, Klaus told the band to replace him, but he didn't want to hold them back. But Rudolf Schenker, the lead guitarist, refused. Instead of moving on, the band waited for 2 surgeries and a full year of intense rehabilitation. When Klaus finally returned to the studio, his voice sounded stronger than ever, and that comeback led to global hits like Rock You Like a Hurricane and, of course, Wind of Change, a song that became the anthem of a generation and a symbol of the end of the Cold War. And even decades later, the band proved that they're still willing to take a stand. In 2022, Scorpions publicly supported Ukraine during the war with Russia, praising the courage and bravery of the Ukrainian people. Klaus Meine urged the world to stop romanticizing aggression and made his position clear in his interviews. More powerfully, he changed the lyrics of the song. Instead of singing about following the Moskwa down to Gorky Park, he now sings, "Now listen to my heart." It says Ukrainia, waiting for the wind to change. This is the version that they have performed at every concert since 2022, and most certainly will perform the same version here as well. For them, music has always meant something that is bigger than just entertainment. And now, 19 years after their last visit in 2007, they are returning to India. They're performing in Mumbai, Bengaluru, and Delhi, but the show that everyone is talking about is Shillong, the undisputed rock capital of India. I made a video about it last year, so do check it out. For now, tickets are officially live on Book My Show, and whether you have followed Scorpions for decades or you simply want to hear Wind of Change sung by a man who almost lost his voice once, this is a moment you do not want to miss. Which city are you catching them in? Share in the comments. Until then, keep rocking, and I'll catch you in the next one.